Hey everyone, today is January 25th, 2018, which is Thursday, and aside from it also just being Thursday, it's my birthday. Yes, it's my birthday. Today I turn 37 years old. So I literally have only 3 years to go before I turn 40. So should I even start rounding up and saying that I'm 40 years old already, or just wait till I hit 40 and hopefully I'm lucky enough to hit 40. You never know with, how things turn around here. But I am hoping for the best, and so far I feel great. There's nothing new. I'm not like, wow, I feel 37. I feel the same. Aside from me letting you know that it's my birthday, I want to catch you up on what's been going on with me this month. The first part of the month started a little bit on a bad note because I had to take care of a situation that I mentioned in my previous video, which was dealing with a car situation where I had gotten into a wreck and I had a court date that I needed to attend. I attended the court date to try to get my ticket dismissed, but that wasn't available. So the next step was to get my ticket on what they call a deferred disposition, I believe. If I'm saying it wrong, I'm sorry. It's around those terms. And it's a procedure where they're putting you on probation for 3 months, 90 days. You have to stay on a good driving record with no kind of traffic violations on those at that 90-day period. If that goes well, then your ticket will be dismissed. But in order to qualify for that, you have to pay a fee. Now, my fee for that is $300. So I ended up paying $300, and that's pretty steep. But hopefully I will be able to steer free from any kind of violations. I'm not a bad driver, but you never know. It can be the other person's fault, but just being involved in something, and that could just trigger it, and then I won't be able to get my ticket dismissed. After that, I ended up participating in my first half marathon. If y'all don't know what a half marathon is, distance-wise, it's 13.1 miles, and kilometer-wise, I think it's like 20, around there. And the first time I've done this to run, I was being a little nervous, but I was able to complete my run in a time frame that I didn't even expect. I was aiming for 2 hours and 15 minutes. I would be happy with that. But my competitive side kicked in and my adrenaline rush also, and I ended up completing my run in 1 hour, 48 minutes, and 7 seconds. So if you average it out, I was running each mile at 8 minutes and 15 seconds. That was my pace. It was great. I couldn't believe I did it, and now that I know that I'm halfway from a full marathon, I feel that my next step is going to be a full marathon. But before I get ahead of myself, I'm going to try to still do a couple more half marathons and then shoot for the full marathon. For me, doing the full marathon is something that would be like on my bucket list, and I'm not even, at that point, I'm not even looking for a time of completion. It's 26.2 miles, so I'm looking more forward to just completing the event, knowing that I participated in a 26.2 mile event would be amazing, and it would be a form of accomplishment for me to do that. And the last thing I want to share is that I went to go visit some family in Mexico, and I hadn't seen these family members in over 10 years, 10 plus years. There were some members there that I hadn't seen in 10 years, and then there were some that I hadn't seen in 18 to 20 years. And I felt like I needed to reconnect with my family. I ended up doing that, and it was great. Everything went well. The family received me with open arms. We bonded, and I ended up even meeting family that I hadn't seen or known about, and they didn't even know about my existence, which were my third cousins. Now, if I haven't mentioned this before, my mother and my father, when I was born, my mother was 30 years old and my dad was 60 years old. So there's a big age difference there. So the family that I was seeing in Mexico was from my dad's side. So my first cousins, they're in their 50s and 60s. My second cousins, they're in their 50s, 40s. And the third cousins that I'm meeting, they're in their teens and maybe early 20s. So it's just amazing seeing how these generations are going through. And we had a great time. My family was actually surprised that I went over there. And I don't know if y'all have heard how Mexico is bad with the crime rate. I live in Texas, so when you hit the part of Mexico that I hit, which is after you cross Brownsville, it's a border state. So yes, you know, that area is not known for being a tourist area. It's more of, it's not a good area. But the news puts a lot of emphasis on the crime rate over there. And if you really look around, there's crime everywhere. So I'm not saying that go to a place and just be careless. No, be aware of your surroundings, but you should be like that everywhere else. But don't live in fear. Still live your life and enjoy it. And just not worry so much. When it's your time to go, it's going to be your time to go. But before that happens, live life to the fullest that you can. I hope everybody has been having a great start to the year, the month. If you've had a not so good start, hopefully it's going to get better. And if it hasn't gotten better yet, just look at it like this. It's the first month. We still have 11 more months to turn this year around and make it a great year. So with that being said, I hope y'all have a great day. Y'all take care. And until next time, I will talk to y'all later. Bye.